Welcome back to JW Highlights and JW News. Today we have an interesting article for you. It is on free speech court cases. Now this may spell a precedent. This isn't the first time the Watchtower has sued us creators. So here's a story about a Britain man, an ex-JW, who set up a website and who the Watchtower tried to sue. So let's see what happened. Excuse me. And we will read the story. So today's story is brought to you by Watchtower. And if you go on to Watchtower, they have this British man wins free speech case. So this is what the press is on this. So Britain wins legal battle with Jehovah's Witnesses. A British man who claims to expose the hypocrisies and lies of Jehovah's Witness elders who lack concern for child abuse has won a free speech legal battle against the Watchtower, this religious group, it says. So Vincent Moore set up a UK parody website called thejw.org, and we'll look at this right now. We're just going to open this in a link here, and it'll take us right here. So here's the website. I'm going to put it on the full display here, and sorry. There, it's on the big screen behind me. So this is the website. The jw.org. So it's a brilliant way it's done. Thejw.org. Your journey begins. Jesus says you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. Are you thinking of joining Jehovah's Witnesses or perhaps leaving them? If you are, then please come with us on a journey of discovery. We have had reason to interview some local congregation elders. You may find what they had to say illuminating in your decision making. Our names are brothers truthful and sisters honestly, and these are the elders we spoke to. Choose your topic of interest by clicking the picture below. Jesus said, really then, by their fruits you will recognize those men. And I agree exactly with the writer. The Watchtower, you can tell by their fruits if they have the truth. So this guy's done a brilliant job, and you can go on and check his site out. He gives the illustration of the David and Goliath story, a letter to the Watchtower. So this is thejw.org. So this guy was such a threat to the Watchtower that the Watchtower sued him. So let's go on back to the article and see what it has to say. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put this article on this screen because then it's a little bigger. And so we got that far to his article claiming Jehovah's Witnesses are ensnared in a high-level control group. So this is what he's put out on his site, and he's encouraging people to think for themselves. Well, in May, the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society of Pennsylvania instructed American lawyers to try to shut down the critical website claiming their JW trademark had been used in bad faith. Now, I didn't see their JW trademark there. It said thejw.org. So anyways, now the World Intellectual Property Organization, WIPO, a UN organization that rules on trade names disputes, has found Mr. Moore's criticism of Jehovah's Witnesses is genuine and non-commercial. And visitors to the site would know it is not an official site, so it was not set up in bad faith. Mr. Moore, who represented himself, told WIPO his legal fight with the Jehovah's Witnesses was the David and Goliath battle. And he says, I'm delighted to have won, he said. I believe the Watchtower is a brainwashing, high-level control cult and that uses its unkind shunning policy to victimize and destroy families. It is the antithesis of true Christianity. In February 2020, he launched the JW org to criticize the religious movement. It uses a series of elder characters to try to encourage debate for those thinking of joining or leaving the group. A Jehovah's Witness spokesman said the group is a well-known and intentionally recognized Christian religion with more than 8.6 million congregates. So I think that's it. Congregates, where are we? In over 240 lands. He said the ECHR has issued more than 65 decisions in favor of Jehovah's Witnesses, confirming that our religious practices comply with the law. So that's it. That's the article. The Britain man wins the legal battle with Jehovah's Witnesses. So good on Mr. Moore, who represented himself in court in this legal battle. So here this guy, just like any of us, we don't have any money, so he just represented himself and said, I believe what I'm doing is in good faith. And the court's granted. So this is another knockdown for the Watchtower. The Watchtower has tried this before, and will they keep trying? It's hard to say. So there you have the rest of the story, folks. And we will get back to our main screen here and close out our little news broadcast. So folks, we are a small channel. We're a mom and pop's channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you've watched us a couple of times, you enjoy our videos, why not subscribe? It really encourages us as the creators of these channels, and it helps the YouTube algorithm to get our videos out to more people. So please subscribe, and we'll see you next time on JW World News. Bye for now.